I lost 34 kilos. I went from 97 kilos to 54 kilos. And hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Come say hi. Ah, you're here. Say hello. Hi. Say I'm the sister. Welcome to my channel. Okay. Keep. Go, 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 go. Oh, be careful. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my second sit down and it's for my mini series. I'm going to talk about everything weight loss. I lost 34 kilos and I figured, why not? Yes, there is so much content out there about weight loss, but this is my journey. Why not share my story? It could help a person or two. This is not what my channel is mainly about. It's just a series I'm going to be covering. From time to time I may talk about it, but my channel is mainly about lifestyle vlogs, daily vlogs and all that, and a new vlog is coming up next week. I will be posting more of that, but for now let's listen to all things weight loss. You do not need the gym or stick to a very vigorous workout routine. So here is the thing. I am Ugandan. I live in Uganda. The average salary for skilled labor in Uganda is between 1.2 million to 2.5 million. And the unskilled labor is between 200,000 to 500,000. So with that said, the average gym costs 400,000, and this is a gym that lacks most of the equipment. It's almost empty. If you look at the salary and the price of gym, it's actually a luxury to be going to the gym. This is why most Ugandans don't go to the gym. It's very, very expensive. Guess what? You do not need the gym. You don't even need to work out at all, because weight loss is 70% what you put in your body. If you can afford gym, please go right ahead, go to the gym. But if you can't, stick to workouts that you can keep up with. I personally do mostly home workouts, yoga and home pilates that I follow. I do Mad Fit's workouts, Daisy Kish, Chloe Ting, Lily. These challenges like 2 weeks, what such. I started with those. I still do them to this day. It's what helped me lose weight. Also, I recently added 1,000 steps. Sorry, I meant 10,000 steps. I just started walking 10,000. I'm a bit slow, I'm a bit lazy, but I managed 10,000. I started with 6,000. Do what you can manage. You can even start with 3,000 steps. That is okay. We are setting ourselves up for success and not failure. Start with what you can handle, and with time you'll get to that. Like I said before, you do not need to go to the gym. You can work out at home. I encourage working out because yes, you don't need to work out to lose weight, but it helps you so much with mental health and all that. It has so many other benefits as well, shaping and all, building muscle self-power. Also, did you know that working out reduces the sagginess of your skin? If you don't want to struggle, yes, loose skin is inevitable, but working out and take time. Like I said in my previous video, do not be in a rush to lose weight. Take your time. This helps you with loose skin. I barely have lose skin. It's so low, but this is because I took my time losing weight, and I also was adding in some workouts from time to time. Once in a while I did hit the gym, but for the most part, even to this day, I don't go to gym on a daily. Sometimes I go, sometimes I don't, but it has helped me with also posture as well. So workout, even at home, perfect, but do workouts, just not vigorous or heavily. Do something you can manage, and it could even be a 10 minutes workout at home. That's enough. You've moved your body, then go for a 30 minutes walk. It is enough. Start with what you can handle. We are setting ourselves for success and not failure. On this topic, I would also encourage group activities. Very important. If you're in a community, let's say school, work, try to find out. Many people are always trying to lose weight. If you could create a community of your own, the better. That is what I did. I had a couple of girlfriends who were on the same journey. So we joined the group. It was a WhatsApp group, would motivate each other and push each other. A few of us managed to lose weight. I was the most successful one. The others tried. I think my sister is the second, like I said before. She's 23 kilos down and she's still going. There were some managed to lose up to 10, others gave up, others have gained more weight. Life happened for others, but at that moment, you need one. The next thing I want to talk about is dieting and portion control. You don't need to diet. Actually, I don't encourage dieting. Why I failed so many attempts before I was successful. I tried so many times. I failed every time because I was mostly trying diets or following things I could not handle, maintain, stick to, or even afford. Some diet plans are really expensive, and we're told to keep up. It's hard, it's very difficult, and I don't agree with it, because with time you're going to start craving. You know, when you're too extreme, when you limit yourself so much, we are human nature is going to kick in. You're going to start craving what you enjoy. So do not diet. I would rather suggest portion control. Eat smaller portions. Now the things that you enjoy, if they're too unhealthy, reduce it to 2 times a week and try to eat a bit healthier. Just don't diet. It's very difficult. I never dieted and I still managed. When you lose weight, you have to make sure you can maintain it and make it a lifestyle. So don't go on extreme things you can't handle. This brings me to my next point, which is intermittent fasting and intuitive eating. I think by now we all know what this is. It's all over the internet, but just to make it brief, I'm just going to explain briefly about that too. Intermittent fasting is eating according to a certain interval of time. It depends, they're different. You could eat every after 8 hours, 12, 4, depending. And the other one, intuitive eating, is just listening to your body and eating when you need food, not when you're craving, when you just want to eat. Just eat when you're actually hungry. Don't wait until they're about to faint, but eat when your body needs it. So for me, what worked, I tried both. Intermittent fasting really helped for past 2-3 months, but with time I got so obsessed with following the time. I was just looking at my watch. No, I used to eat at 12, and then 4 p.m. Then I'll have maybe tea at 8 p.m. I would eat 2 meals and just have a cup of tea or something. Intermittent fasting, I struggled, it didn't work out for me, but intuitive eating did. Also on this point, if you're a volume eater, if you eat more, if you eat a lot of food more than the average person, I would recommend intermittent fasting. Eat your portion, your heavy portion. Just make sure it's 50% healthy. Eat it and then let your body digest it. Give it time, and then your next meal can also be heavy. It will help you, your body will digest that food. But if you eat smaller portions like me, you eat less food than the average person, I would recommend intuitive eating. Why? You're going to eat more, but since you already eat smaller portions, you will only eat when you need it. Sometimes it might also be a wrong call. You may think you need it, yet you actually don't. But since you're eating smaller portions, it won't affect you really. So both, I've tried both, they both work. It just depends. But all in all, try to make sure your portions are smaller. Portion control is very, very important. I live by it to this day. But don't also over limit yourself. If you eat a lot of food, that is okay, very healthy, good appetite. Just make sure you're eating more fiber and more vegetables. This will help you. Don't really gain weight, but you're satisfying your human needs. This brings me to my next point. I want to talk about juicing and detoxing. Yes, juicing, it works and it doesn't at the same time. Juicing will not help you lose weight. What it will do is cleanse you. You lose some kilos. That is that it's cleansing what is inside your gut. It's helping your gut system, which really helps with weight loss, but it will not burn fat. It will just cleanse you, and those kilos you lose there is the dirt that was in you. Juice for like some time. Know that its purpose is to cleanse your body, not to lose weight. It does not help you lose fat. But you still need it for that. I don't juice. If you're someone who juices, yeah, please keep it up and do it from time to time, but do not expect to actually lose weight from it. So this is what I use for cleansing and detoxing my body. This is herbal tea. I think this alone has helped me keep the weight off. It has green tea, hibiscus, cloves, ginger, and cinnamon. Sometimes I squeeze in some lemon, and other times I forget it, simply because I drink a lot of lemon water. So sometimes I'm scared. It's acid. It might be too much acid for my acidity or acid for my body. So that's why I skip it a lot. Other than that, you really need to figure out which drink. You can just do lemon water. Amazing, amazing. Just lemon water alone every single day, first thing in the morning. Some people use apple cider. I did not. I struggled with it. I used it for some time, but I stopped because I hate the taste of apple cider. It didn't work out for me. And yeah, that's really it. But if it works for you, keep it out. Figure out what works for you. I also forgot, sometimes I add in what? Turmeric. Sometimes I put in turmeric, but because turmeric stains teeth, I prefer making shots. Now that I'm back home, when I'm home, sometimes I make the vitamin C shots. It usually has carrots, lemon, oranges, and turmeric. So that I take the shot sometimes. Main purpose is for skin, but also amazing for gut health. Figure out which one of these things you can stick to and actually enjoy. This is what works for me. It could be just a smoothie, figure out what works for you, stick to that. You need to make this a habit. I have been using this, I've been drinking this for the past 4 years. I am used to it, I enjoy it now. It works for me. So you have to know your body, know what works for you and what you can stick to it. Personally, I think this has helped me keep the weight off. It comes a time where I have no motivation, I'm not working out, I am not eating healthy, I'm just living and I still remain the same weight and yeah, nothing changes. So you need to figure out what works for you. The next thing I want to talk about is do not rely heavily on the scale. Sometimes it's just water weight or you're just bloated. Take your time. What I would suggest is get an outfit. I'm going to show you the outfit, the pants. I use these pants to help me out. Sometimes the scale might show again, you may gain a kilo or two. Get an outfit that will help you know that how you feel. You can tell this, I've gained weight or I've lost weight, because sometimes also when you lose fats, you gain muscles. So sometimes it's just the muscle weight as well. It's not just bloating. That is if you're working out as well. So our clothes will show you how it is compared to the scale. Don't weigh every day because this messes with your mind. In fact, I would suggest you weigh after 2 weeks. A month is a stretch, but do not weigh daily or weekly. It's going to mess with your mind. You're going to get obsessed with the scale. So try to limit yourself. It is not healthy. The last thing I want to talk about is self-love. Love yourself. This is a process. It's not just about weight loss. You need to take it. You have to build yourself. You're starting afresh. You're putting yourself together. This is a journey for you to learn yourself, what you like, your hobbies, what actually brings you fulfillment. Some people may even find their purpose. So you need to figure that out. You have to build a new relationship with yourself, your limits, your control, your boundaries, what you can handle, what you cannot, the kind of relationship you want. This is both platonic and romantic. You have to figure that out, work on that. Another thing, by the way, I didn't talk about this, but you have to build a thick skin. People are going to be in your ear, oh, you lost too much weight, now you need to stop. What? Many people are going to be in your ear, so you need to know what you actually want. Stick to that. This will also help you to maintain the weight, because so much easy to lose weight, but maintaining the weight long term is where the issue is. That is a whole other thing many people do not. Most people don't talk about this. That is the actual struggle. It's not even the weight loss. It is maintaining the weight you have lost after all that energy you put in. So I will be sharing more about that in my next video, how I've managed to maintain the weight. So if you like that kind of content, subscribe to my channel, like and share if you care. I'll see you next time. You don't see the parts of this whole thing, but you get rid on it and I like it. You just like my sidekick, I just wanna ride, fulfill all your desires. What am I saying? 7 kilos, I went to weight 7 kilos, 50 something. I was 97. Now I'm at 54. Are you sure I'm at 54? 27. Are you sure I'm 27 kilo?